Hey everybody, it's Joe and JT Pimentel. Is that you?
Yes.
We're here, we're sitting down at the pool. We've had a great day today and we're enjoying one of these Bill Phillips Right Light shakes. Do you like them, JT?
Yes, I love them.
What do you like most about these shakes?
The taste.
The taste, so they're pretty good?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
Chocolatey and...
Delicious.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, thanks Bill for creating such wonderful nutrition for us and our families, and we're going to enjoy that shake. Hey, I also want to talk to you a little bit about, I'm at our pool and was just inspired as we kick off our transformation challenge. I want to talk with you about a few things. Number one, you probably picked up Bill's book. Maybe you, if you're like me, you probably couldn't put it down, so you just zoomed right through it. And tomorrow, this week, we're going to be focusing on assignment number one, which is the base and the summit. And with the base and the summit, there are a few things that we're going to be breaking down, and obviously a before picture and taking an inventory of where you're at is critical in your journey. So what I want to really talk about right now is number one, when I go to learn more information. Right now, if I take what I already know and try and start to apply new information to it, I don't get the benefit of the new information because I'm now seeing it through the lenses of what I already know. So I try and suspend my knowledge and say, what I know has gotten me here, this life right now, so I'm just going to push that aside right now. It's still going to be available to me anytime that I want to access that as well. So we're going to push that aside, and I'm going to be open to any new information. I'm going to come into this program as if I don't know anything. That, I think, is a very powerful place for you to start your transformation challenge. Number two, under mindset, Bill says, and is going to ask 3 patterns of thinking. You can jump in the pool if you want to. 3 patterns of thinking or beliefs which may have limited my ability to change in the past are, and he gives us some specific examples. Other people can lose weight and become healthier, even happier, but I can't. This is just the way I am. You know, there's been times in my past where I said, you know, that's just the way that I am. It doesn't matter if it's losing weight, if it's learning new information, if it's getting a certain grade, maybe becoming self-employed, starting your own business. Watch out for the just the way I am button. And I don't have time for exercise and eating healthy. A lot of us are very busy, and it's too late for me. I'm too old. For some people, you may be too young. So put those on the table. Last transformational challenge, I put 3 limiting beliefs that may show up. I'm way too honest to be politically correct. I put that down. No matter how hard I try, I'm never going to get to my destination. Or I tweak that a little bit. There will always be a tipping point, that area just before my goal where I choose another path. Call that ADD, call that a lot of different things, but yeah, those are things that Joe's dealing with. How about this? I've been working on confronting a sugar addiction that I have, right? That's what I've been doing. Alcoholics don't have to drink, but me and my sugar addiction, well, I still have to eat. So you know what, these could be as legitimate as we want, but what has helped me is there's a story out there that when I really understood it, put everything in the proper context. And basically what happened is a neighbor has to mow his lawnmower broke. I don't know all the details of the story. So he runs on over to his neighbor, knocks on the door, says, "Hello neighbor, I was wondering if I could use your lawnmower. I need to mow my lawn." And the neighbor looks at him and says, "No." And he's kind of shocked, had a great relationship with his neighbor, didn't think he was asking too much to use his lawnmower. So he goes, "Well, how come?" Neighbor looks at him, thinks for a second, then says, "Because my wife is making beef stroganoff." Decides to shut the door, and according to the story, this guy was kind of shocked. He was thinking, what does his wife making beef stroganoff have to do with me using his lawnmower, me mowing his lawn? So he knocks on the door again, says, "You know, I'm really intrigued. you say that I can't use your lawnmower because your wife's making beef stroganoff. I was wondering, what does that have to do with me using your lawnmower? And he looks at him and says, if I don't want you to use my lawnmower, any excuse will do. So, you know, here it is. If you don't want to do your transformation challenge, if you really don't want to change, there really is nothing wrong with it. Just get comfortable where you're at. Whether if you're unhealthy, if you have an eating disorder, whatever the issue may be, if you don't want to change, if you don't want to do the transformation challenge, any excuse will do. So I use that a lot. In fact, I know some of our champions pretty well. Worked a lot with disco dancer Spencer a couple of years ago, and he has all those kids. He's busy, he's working. Him and his family used to eat out at fast food multiple times a day. Bobby was making beef stroganoff, but you know what? He was ready to change. It was time, and over the next 18 weeks, he lost 70 pounds. He just finished he engaged in 8 hours of exercising in like a half-full triathlon. Chris Ryle, right? Every night was pizza night. You can read his story here in the book. Hey, there was a lot of beef stroganoff going on, but at the end of the day, he was ready to make a change. So the question is, are you ready? Because writing these, Bill says, 3 patterns of thinking or beliefs which may have limited my ability to change in the past are, you bring them to the surface. Let's just take a look at them because they're real. They're as real as we make them at the time. So this is just what was on my heart and my mind. I'm really excited about the next 18 weeks. We got some people here at the pool, so I'm probably going to go jump in. I'm excited to be engaging with you guys. I am focused. And great things are going to be happening over the next 18 weeks. Hey,
Throw it somewhere.
People say that you can make excuses or you can get results, but you can't have both. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day.